Good evening, guys. Sound check. Comments below if you can hear me. Good evening. Moiseni. How are you guys? Mulishani. Comments below. How are you? Yasir, good to see you. Good to see you. How are you guys? Mulishani, greeting you in your time zone. Itanani, Mulishani wa Moti Muinga Mambo, good to see you. Abena Lusaka, already in the house. Lusaka is in the house. Mulishani. Chile Chechewe, top fan, top contributor, good to see you. Yasia, kisses to you. But Chile Chechewe, keep up the good job, keep up. Nice to see you guys. Happy Labor Day. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope everything was okay. Let me charge in my phone. Bayuri, Mulishani, Bayuri Kolala, good to see you. Chiqueto Violets. Let me charge my phone so that it doesn't die on us. It's running low. By Frank Mulea Mulishani, by Gerald. Thank you for your contributions, by Gerald. Talakino, I see your comments. Thank you so much, Frank Mulea Mulishani. By Elias Mwandila, how are you? Susan Shipanukakale Mulishani. Karen, my queen, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for the support. Avena Mpongwe Munchende. Share, invite your friends. Today, let's talk, guys. Tayali has been reported to Zambia police for accusing the Zambia army of the home invasion. That's the breaking news. And then I had a topic to talk about the same home invasion. Tayali, who is it EEP president? So today, my talks are centered around Chirufya Tayali and what happened, the home invasion. And also we are going to talk about security, guys. Be security conscious. We are going to talk about the crime rate in Zambia that has increased. Perfect. By Ruth Mulishani, Pensulo, Avena Lusaka, by Grace Piri, good to see you. Chiteni share, chiteni avatag, avanenu. Mulebikaka and sign Kariaka and then you type the name of your friend. Welcome new followers, guys. Welcome. We are trying to grow this page, and the advantage of growing the page is like Facebook pays me when the page grows. Facebook will be paying me on the ads, and for me, I have decided to whatever Facebook pays me, I will give it back to the community in form of prizes, to quizzes, and helping people, my top fans and followers. So guys, if you are sharing this page or promoting this page, you stand a chance to win something. It can be a little bit, but I've decided to share it. Oh, Chelsea, Arsenal, you are watching soccer. It's okay. If you are watching soccer, you can catch up later. The videos are here on Facebook. We also upload them to YouTube, so you can catch up, watch the videos later on YouTube when you have time. Azele Lungu, how are you, Mulishani? Yes, so guys, share. We are saying promote this page. My page is monetized and Facebook pays me. So they pay you on the traffic. The more people that are coming to your page, the more money you make. So what does that mean? If this page grows to maybe 200,000 people or 500,000 people or 1 million people, it's a big paycheck, guys. And I'll be able to share that paycheck with you, to my top fans especially. I'll give something to my top fans. I'll also give out something. If you're not a top fan, but you are new to the page, you stand a chance to win something from the quizzes. And also from sharing and contributing, just engagement on the page. So welcome, guys. So yeah, our topic today is about the home invasion. What happened at Chilufya Tayali's house, and I'll just give my take on that, what I think, and then you guys can also contribute. There is a number you can call in, or you can join me live and contribute what happened at Chilufya Tayali's house. So yeah, Clara Mlishani, Patricia Limonga. Oh, Kale, how are you, Patricia? It's been a long time. Good to see you. Yes, guys. So we are talking about the home invasion at Chilufya Tayali's house. And then also we saw some petty thieves tried to enter. They entered, I think, Mal Sampa's residence, and they were caught. Yes, but Helen Peary, good to see you. So we are just here to say, I'm going to start to talk about the home invasion at Chilufya Tayali's house. For me, I know that there was a statement by the opposition president, and it's just worrying, guys, for the country. We've never seen anything like that. But I've seen a lot of comments on different Facebook pages, people saying, some people making their inputs about the home invasion, and those people, the mercenaries, I'll call them mercenaries, because they didn't go there for any good thing. So the people who tried to take Chilufya Tayali's life, according to his words, Chilufya said that is an attempt on his life. Yes, Chilufya said that is an attempt on his life. It was an assassination attempt. And the people who came there, they had the mask. They didn't reveal their face. So to me, if it's an assassination attempt, then it's really worrisome. But, to accuse people like a state organ, I think where this whole thing goes wrong is where Tayali is accusing the Zambia army of being who sent those people there. I think that is wrong, because that is now bordering on national security matters. The Zambia army, is their job to protect the country and our borders. Internationally, the Zambia army should not have anything to do with our security internally as a country. So, those people who showed up at Chilufya Tayali's house, they didn't identify themselves. They came with a vehicle without a number plate. They masked up. They didn't want to be identified. So I think for now, I would advise everybody to leave this matter in the hands of law enforcement, especially by Home Affairs. Let them investigate this case. Zambia, we are a peaceful country, and accusing the Zambia army of having a home invasion on Chilufya Tayali's house could land this country into serious security risk. Guys, it's not a joke. Countries have gone to civil wars over such matters. So I think let us be careful, and Chilufya Tayali has his own opinion. He has a right to have his own opinion. But we as citizens, let us not you know, feed into that. All I can say is, for sure, his life was threatened. We don't know who the perpetuators are, the mercenaries. We don't know. Those people who try to attack Chilufya. Tatuwe Shibe. And I saw on a page somewhere that vehicle was identified to one of the illegal commanding forces in PF. So that I've seen somewhere that particular vehicle that actually was used in the home invasion. It was used by PF cadres. And we know what PF cadres have been able to do in the past. They were able to wear Zambia Police Force uniforms. They were able to wear military uniforms. Yes, these things used to happen in PF. This is one of the reasons why PF was voted out. You know, PF cadres almost took to a point where they started running our Zambia police and the Zambia army if possible, because they had access to uniforms of our defense forces. So I'm just here to say, guys, that you know what, let us tread carefully. Zambians, we have been a peaceful nation. Let us tread carefully. Let us tread carefully. Let us not be swayed easily. I know that Tayali, he talks about very hot and contentious issues. That is his right as a Zambian. It is his right to express whatever, but we must also not be sucked in. Let us be neutral. In as much as we watch Tayali, let us use our own judgment. Let us not follow blindly. I did it. Yes, Stephen Lukua, I said somebody said, it's not me, Stephen Lukua. I said somebody said that vehicle which went to Chilufya Tayali's house, it is there on the internet. I'll tag the picture and bring it. It's not me. People are saying that same vehicle that went to Chilufya Tayali's house, it was used by the PF commandos, the G-Force or whatever you call it. So let us, some of these things, you know, Chilufya Tayali now, the breaking news, I was just seeing online, he has been reported to the Zambia police. He has been reported for accusing the Zambia army. This is a very sensitive matter. Me, I'm just here appealing to you Zambians to be neutral. Watch Tayali, but use your own judgment. That's all I can say. We do not want this country to plunge into chaos. Taturefua tukambye kukoma no tusembe because of hearsay. You know? We don't want Zambian to start tukula koma no tusembe because of hearsay. If you're ndelanda pano kwebati, as much as this Chilufya Tayali's home was invaded, yes, and it was wrong. But who invaded him is up to the police to investigate. Now, the thing is with this police, Chilufya tried to call them, and then when he called them, no one picked up. No one picked up the call. Until in the evening, later, Mkuma afternoon, when the team of opposition presidency actually escorted Chilufya to go and make the complaint of the home invasion at Roma Police. And then at Roma Police, the officer who was there could not take the report. Mwamona, that's why I'm saying this thing is complicated. And I am here to appeal to this new Dawn government. The president is the commander-in-chief. The president is the commander-in-chief. He is commanding all the defense forces. Get this right. Ngatamwishibe. By George Mulishani, good to see you. King George. So I'm saying here that the president is the commander-in-chief of the defense forces. He is commanding Zambia police. He is commanding Zambia army. He is commanding Zambia National Service. He is commanding Zambia Air Force. Basically, the whole country is under the command of our President HH. So now, somebody, okay, now we are just speculating, guys. We are just speculating. Me, I am just here to tell, I blog here over Ifishikwete Amanu, you know. I was blogging about a girl twerking, you know. I was sharing a picture of an old woman showing her whatnot to the world. So, I feel that this is really important. Matters of national security, I feel that I need to put my voice there and add what I feel. If I can talk about girls who are twerking, then I must definitely talk about matters of national interest, like this, you know, because next time it can be you or me where we have a home invasion and the 911 call failed to come to our rescue. What is happening at Zambia police? Okay, that aside, even if Chulufya Tayali is running with the police and whatever, why can't Zambia police respond to a 911 call from someone who has who has been attacked by mercenaries? I feel like, now I'm just talking as a citizen, I feel like Zambians need to be protected. Like the president as the commander-in-chief need to come out and assure the nation that everything is under control. We need the president to assure Zambians. Because you have a Land Cruiser with the 5 men fully armed to the teeth with the, I don't know, submachine guns, and someone calls the police and the police don't act. No. I think Zambia, we have hit rock bottom. We are not putting the army mufyabu, but we are just saying that umuntu iwe wine Gerald nga kwaisa Land Cruiser panganda pamobe na people, armed men who are masked na machine gun watuma phone ku police bakano kwisa nishi shwe wa police nishi. The thing of the Zambia army is Tayali's, you know. That's what he thinks. Is Tayali's opinion. Tayali thinks the people who came were Zambia army. And that's why Zambia army have reported Tayali to the police for false accusation. So me now, I am talking about Chimfwembe. I am talking about Chimfwembe to say, we as Zambians, we must feel protected. If we pick up a call and call to Zambia police to say, I am in my house and I see a Land Cruiser there with the 6 men who are armed with the submachine guns, the police should be able to come urgently. Police of the Given Ingandu, this is not rubbish. Have you ever seen that anywhere? Me, Nakula Pano, I am over 50, I tell you that. You, Mr. Given Ingandu, I am grown, I'm over 50, I have lived in Zambia. This has never happened. There has never been a Land Cruiser with the 6 fully armed men in machine gun to visit anyone's doorstep. Tafia Chitikapo. So don't belittle this by giving, and it's a big thing. Imagine if it happened to you. We are saying the president is the commander-in-chief. Every life must be protected. It's a duty of the Home Affairs Minister to protect every life. We don't know who did this. We don't know who staged this. We don't know. So we are saying Zambians need to be protected. It happened to Chilufya. Next, it will happen to you by Given. mukachita shani by given ngandu. We are not politicizing the issue of Chulufya Tayali. We are just saying that it is a threat to national. We need to be protected. Zambians need to feel protected in their home country. You know? It's a two different things between politicizing them and the feeling that, you know what, the Ministry of Home Affairs is doing their job in protecting citizens. Umuntu ngatuma phone ati pali wakapokola pali ama armed robbers name futi panse. The police should show up. The police would show up. It doesn't matter if it's Chulufya Tayali because he has a different opinion. He talks against the current governance. Then you overlook that 911 call. It's not right. We are just saying we need security, Chapwa. We don't care what party you belong to. If you are PF or UPND, we need security. Zambia police should be able to show up and protect people when they make a 911 call. People can't come na machine gun. Nobody, 4 people with machine guns, and that is something light. No, it's not. It's not a light thing. And it's a matter of national security. Because the next thing, mukalanda fe uwalanda kofi at ABCD, another Land Cruiser mukomfwa, another Land Cruiser will show up to somebody with the men who are fully armed. What is that? Is this a Zambia we are going to live in? Where people can just go drive around in cars without number plates, hiding their faces and intimidating people with the submachine guns? So, Eliashirio, I'm not going to ramble about that, but I'm just saying we need protection from Zambia police. We need protection. If somebody makes a call to Zambia police, let the Zambia police show up. Yes. And also we are saying that this message is not just to you, everyone. Be security conscious. Once you must be security conscious. Mufile mwaba security conscious. Don't move alone. Mwilaenda mweka. Especially know that you are talking about politics. Don't move alone. If you're going somewhere, always have some company. And at your house, install security. Mulebika security, cameras. Also install kwatama motion sensors. If someone comes, light yayaka. Put alarms. If your gate opens, put an alarm on your gate. It will alert you. All those things, they are very cheap. With the coming of China, all those things, you can get them cheaply. Do not take your safety for granted. Take responsibility of your own safety. Take responsibility of your own safety. Yes. Kubika camera. Hello, Mama. Welcome.
Hello, Mama.
Good
Hello, Mama.
Yes, Mwaiseni.
Mkwai mwapole Frida kama hiye.
Mkwai.
Vachibloka nani kane yonse ba bloka ne abampomboska. So apero twa.
Atishuranga tabakwanishe.
Serera niko pamulu mama. Mkwai. Timwatwalira mama.
Tulega ndafyo kuba Tayali na abachita report ku police for accusing Zambia Army of the Home Invasion. And I was just telling everybody, you know what? Let's be neutral. Mumadi ashaya. But if you are kuri batayali, if you fikana sana, inena kula Muzambia, nisha mpapo news ya filefa kwati. Kwaisa motoka na abantu 5-6 na makwata na submarine machine gun ukuya panganda ya muntu tafia chitikapu. And the Tayali tried to call the police. Nobody but police tabaishire panganda tabaishire. He tried to call 911 tabaishire and Tayali no mwenso Tayali afumine aishire fume chungulo. Tayali actually went to the police in the night nishibaisa ama opposition parties. Police mkushita report case. And then at the police station they couldn't take the report. Mamona. They were waiting for Katushinga niba inspector ba police commanding officer or whatever. I'm like, you know what, in Zambia, that's the other thing. Our system should be able to run, you know. Our systems, yes, should be able to run, but these systems have to be automatic. Computer, you make a report. Why do people have to wait for a commanding officer to take a report? Why? I don't even know how that story ended, but you know, we are just here to say we are concerned. Me, I am concerned for Zambians because my Lord can be you, but mama chika monika na mwinka lapo. Ba isa name futi matuma phone ku police, but police ba kano quiz. Mamona. So it's a job of the Ministry of Home Affairs to secure this country, to investigate. I don't know. But the other thing, if national land, tipa internet apapene, abantu bale land that land cruiser, which was used for the home invasion, is similar to the ones where PF card PF cards by G-Force, but there's a picture of the PF G-Force, land cruiser. But and that's why, you know, this thing is actually, it's very serious. I know people want to politicize it. It's not even about politics. Apanombani national security. It doesn't matter nuevo PF, nuevo UPND, nuevo socialist. Tomorrow, kuchwabu kobushkuwa sanga na besa. Nanan cruiser nefi futi. Wala tutashani. That's why we are saying they need to hunt those people down and bring them to book. So people need to be security conscious. Pamayanda, mulebika ama cameras, mulebika tuma alarm, kuma gates kwa tuma alarm mutu achipafi. Umuntu ngaisula gates. Mwabika ma motion detector sensors, alarm, ama light ya yabo ma sensor, umuntu nga toloka fensi, alarm ya light ya yaka. Right now, ama offense te yako etene nchito because wala toloka ama offense. The modern technology nomba, abantu bakwata chenganda na nefima loan. There's no need for a offense. All you need is kubika security systems. Videotaping camera, film recorder, amalam yalelila, and all those things. That's what you need to do. And the other thing is people need to be conscious. Yeah. So actually, your mama, I think Napela open different natural for Fiokulanda. But I think I've made my point about Tayali. I'm just like, it's just sad, you know? It's a sad situation. You know, we don't know.
Tayali ukwete na security yonseyo. Wati mo ife bule baka tuchita shani. Na mwisho wechilefa ikamchalo cha Zambia. Ikataneni fe muombe de chapamu. Okuchilo kula konka na mumanu. ero tule tontonkanya kona chimu ichakweba ati monene ilio tule chite chintu twalolesha na following yakwa Tayali yaba inga tule lolesha following yakwa Tayali abakonka Tayali bali banga pantu ifi fyonse nga fyakitika kuli Tayali bali abantu bonse abantu abatemwa Tayali ni problem yeka so tutampyo kutontonkanya bwino sana palifi kwena chaleto omwenso mama kwini mpumi na chileto omwenso kumuntu onse ifi mule muna file chitika efileto obwafya mkongo eko fitampira imkutende kanange fine so tuwe careful Zambia chalo chaba Kristiani alo lelila tabamucheba kukanwa ulelila tabamucheba kukanwa sometimes mulelila tulasenda mufya amano ukumukonke efya lela ndata tukonkamu na totera mama na totera ndachiwe mbatuleli bakatumucheba kukanwa
already ashiri taliweni
na ufepa nono mama na direto mwenso nempepe
elo pacha mabati sa komenta ma Mr. Ngandu achimwelabi kama wa president mumarabish so inena chisa beba nati wa president is the commander in chief. The president is the commander in chief of all the defense forces. He's in charge of everything. So he has to assure the nation that everything is fine. Because whatever
kuri comment mama Chirufya Tayali ali live.
Yes. Chirufya Tayali he's always live, but no, what he does, no matter the number of balelanda, people just call in and express themselves. Most of because of the time in a clash, but I always go and watch Chirufya Tayali. You know, but Chirufya Tayali has his own opinions. If we as human beings, as Zambians, we should have our own opinion. You know, let us be neutral. Let us be neutral. But in our neutrality, we expect the government to protect citizens. Chirufya Tayali must be protected. If he makes a phone call to the Zambia police, at now paliama tags fancy. Abantu n'abafuala mask n'emputi balipanse. Ba police no insanishe efenshivyo. What is that?
No, mama, she mwene video apu swike shani.
Apu swike. Umurumendo aliye babalabe natabalipo. So those people were like, Alikwisa Tayali, I said, Umurumendo ati, that Chirufya Tayali talipo.
But nishina vera munganda.
Yes.
Sure. Awe fiati nyana badora thinyerenda balanda mcomment ati awe fialeto mwesu.
Atelo baliri shemfuti Chirufya Tayali alisali shemfuti mumwela atabale butuka n'okubutuka. Bayabe n'amataxi tabale butukero bamfirero ali shemfuti mumwela. Ero bali London alitamba interview ya ma opposition president bali London, which is true. It's like umuntu, if you are not used to open fire nga wamfwe futi kubutuka naturally. Wala butuka no babe nawe tabali na.
Mbana never shabutuki.
Awe na tags.
I reached a fireman warning shots in the air. So those tags did not run. Because naturally, by instinct, you have to react.
Awo kashi ili ashili akosa. Mwati kuchua ili ashili atutinya bonsi. Mama nari leto mwenso. Ngani mwe bonga mwa Mzambia ngawali mputula kwa mutwe.
Because that's part of freedom fighting. Ubuntu ngoba tulekita enjoy if abantu bali fudirepo. So if it means it will take my blood to save our future grandchildren, so be it. Ngani kuno kwa America kwa tu abantu bali fwenkondo bali kale bambo kulwenkondo. Freedom is not free, it comes with a price. So you must be ready. Inepano na ready mkwai.
But Jacob balanda ati tayari problem is ati tayari problem
Wabu.
Wabu.
I don't think Tayali wabu fi. This is just me. This is my opinion. I don't think Tayali wabu fi, but Tayali needs to build his own brand. Tayali is a great man with the intention is good, but Tayali one time Alessa put up a PF, you know, like Tayali just need to stand on his own. That's all I can advise him. In Nepal one.
No matter video ni panga.
Ma?
Video ya panga kwenye ni marketers.
Video kutu panga shani video. So I think it's like incident chitika, and which is good because he actually take live CCTV camera yali bakopa, security camera yali bakopa. Ngatakuwa ni security camera ngakaidi balamu bepesha dionsi ati tayari wabufi. So
yeah, trusted.
Mamona tayari balamu bepesha ati wabufi nomba ali bika camera nomba camera yachita creative into kene camera create abantu. Endebye bonse mubike chama camera yali chipa, find the camera mwabika. Kwanza kana kababu twalikwata pano kababu fyake light nika camera akatafe screw muli amwine mwi light mwe ni camera, and you download the app on your phone. It's very simple, much easier. Babu fya ile ni camera kuini kate mwi light panse palia ile yakabale monati di light kati ni camera ile kopa. By giving Ingandu, we can't trust Tayali. Tayali can't be trusted, but Tayali is for sure. Tamwa mwene video.
Bazeni kabili kabana balanda ati video koi.
Video poidi. So you can't say aribe. Pari panga video ilia. Tapangire. King George Moise ni ba King George.
Hi.
Hi.
With mother, Mama Chika Monica. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Okay, after na musombola sana uko mwayaka.
Twaile mukutantike ntantiko tailaika tika mama.
Bati mutantike ni ngufuati God yukubale tola fe kukapiri.
Kuni God kukapiri ya kumpika.
Kuli God yeko na ala ya mama.
Sina kumpika kuli God.
Eko kumpika yes, kumpika. Eko ndea kumpika.
50 kilometers from Mpika. Mulea disa tulea.
Endesha ni ukuisa tuondele pamoni kwa hata family kulia.
Ni mbwela pandi mulusaka.
Kaili kunga mulefa tule ya mulande bwangu tuka kumane paka pirireni tuka che proceed Mpika.
Mwanje bele ya C3 pini ya mafuta opo hili mailo na kusha service na ima.
Alekeni cha organize mailo nkakisa organize them fumu tule tubombe.
Chawama sana nomba hichi atutakabika pie chaba mdala batayari.
Awe chaleto mwenso mwe.
Ipitakiwe me kama konka ma response kuma message ya batayari. Abantu bale asuka pie mungulu. Tayari pange video ili ya. Elo atubile ba police.
Tete.
Kutu wapanga bakabona lelo atubile ba police. Tete tiwombe.
Kuchi ba kuikata no kuikata Mulando kuchi ba kuikata.
Yes. Because image ya CCTV, if you see that vehicle properly, that vehicle was no number plate. But of course, the kitu kwa Musaka, ila moto wa kupa Isaka. Nomba. Tayari is not accusing the soldiers. Tayari is repeating what the soldiers tell the garden boy. The garden boy was told, Eva boss over, Ela Tapama soldier. So it's what Tayari said. The soldiers come to my house. That didn't mean Alanda say, soldier, because now request no, we don't have a soldier problems, but I'm going to repeat blah. No, they repeat what the message was left to the garden boy. They said, boss, soldier. That's right. Say, no, my soldier, they attacked me. And they said, choose my soldier. Because Barisha message. After my message, then I start comment for the message here. Because Barisha message for the garden. No, Babale for Alande. Then I start repeat message over to the Panganda. Salandre wa police, Salandre wa commando, and the soldier. They were supposed to stop talking about us soldiers. Now, where is that say wrong? As we have a police board, a police as the intelligence score. So there was a way about all those. How can you plan for people, empty, masking, never falling some malakupi, you plan all those for what? So they are just, people are just answering because of the opposite party, whereby the part of UPND, opposite answer. As Mama Queen said, the president is the commander in chief. So, no, but secure as a Zambian. It's not meant to become a president problem because the commander in chief is supposed to be aware and follow those matters. Let the police arrest that vehicle and arrest those guys if they are in the river. The government no, it was a game as with Tayali because the vehicle is not according to the Tayali himself. Moto wakuma kawa shupia abantu bose n'abalanda moto batwarishiba nangofuna bona plate twarishiba tulayisanka moto So the police just be on duty to arrest that vehicle, and the people going to be found. Then they go through investigation. So I don't know where we are going. I don't know, Mama. It's a bit tricky, yeah? It's a bit tricky and hard.
Chaleto mwenso
Echinya chakweba ati umuntu atuma phone ku police tapali abali asika bakome report ya kachinga bazenda ati yo banani uko tabaliko. When they went to report, they refused to take it, the report.
As a citizen,
it was planned.
Report ine chafyu mfako
Tinya awe ile tinya mwe twatampo okutina bonse nomba
mayo mweso wali kwa twali tina sana mweso wali kwa kalinga wale kitendo lisibale tikosha tayari muntu ogoba nti na kupita tira sepa phone ni phone ko mwa ikata nomba o mwala ya group ya bantu ama giant na muikaka cha kuikaka kaka kwa Zambia kuchalo
is not safe.
Awe kamtala tayari kakali kama sukanya kakali. No, we should protect that man. Yeah, we should protect that man. We are not at his back, but there is more than 50% the truth what the people, the youth and the Zambian people. So the government also want to allow the TV. No, if we have the people like that, like Julius Malema, it's like Tayali, but Tayali, he has decided to die for the youth and the people of Zambia. Number, we have what so much so. That's the problem. So, what really want so. ABCD, but go forward. That is a strong man.
You know what? Ngani kufialo fimbi abantu monsenga balekita protest to say we are not protect, we don't feel safe in this country. Mamona abantu monsenga nabema, everybody should be worried. It doesn't matter whether you are PF or UPND. We need Zambia police phoning yarira kali abantu ama taxi 6 na Land Cruiser na machine gun ba police no yasuka nga bwachelekya olukyero abantu nga bali mu musebo protesting nomba abantu balekitayo accused. What kind of thinking is this? People are accusing Tayali of making that video as ni propaganda kuti watuma abantu ati besipanga ndabamo benefi futi.
Now there's a question mark on my phone. Yeah. There's a question mark on my side whereby after Tayali had why those people they did so tabako to mwenso but baisangira motoka bafuma this bafumine because the neighbors hear the sound of the gun yaraba alarm yako batya watu walapo kuishiwa kefuti yarila kwa neighbor so ngabasakala 10 minutes pale after Tayali because the alarm to the gun. After I reach a but I want to get by more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes. By Gila Motoka, because by Rito Kusevana, I'm a neighbor of Marisa Mupe. Because it was not a night, it was a day to be done somewhere there. This game is a big thing. The police.
One day. You know what? We must be ready to die. That is an act of intimidation. But if I want to back
yeah, the point exactly.
Ni intimidation because in Gavale folk you just don't go like that. And they knew I'm thinking, because they knew Tayali had cameras. Maybe Tabai Shive. But I think they knew that Tayali had Kwatama camera panganda pamwa.
That's what I say.
Yes. Bali Shiva, you are right. Bali but Padiama camera, so bali for my mask.
But some motoka, otherwise you share my phone. What the meaning that they boy with a just expected, but let's expected. How would you tell Ali?
You know what? I think finally my last comment on this is like Tayali should just eka. Right now, Tayali he's alimumbale yaba PF mamona. Ukukumbali yale da pali ba munguleba nima mundubire na ponga ni bashano bwa supporter. Tayali is advocating for Mundubire. The other day he was talking about Lungu. Like, okay, Tayali, why don't you focus on your party, grow your party? If you want a better Zambia, do it yourself. Why do you want other people to do what you want? Tayali is finding his problems there. This is just my opinion, and I can talk about it because Tayali, he's highly opinionated. Tayali. Mamona. Ba Edgar should do this, Walungu should do this, ba PF mufire mwachitepi, ba UPND mufire mwachitepi. So I think if Tayali wants to be a true leader, ngana kwata calling here kulubula Zambia, let him stand and develop his party. Money is not a problem. People, if they agree with his vision, they will sponsor him. Bengi abantu bakwetempia who are not politicians, but they can sponsor somebody with the right vision, So you know what, you can't have your hands in too many dishes. Waikatapa my lord yapa. Palas da wakeshiwe chikesa kuria. Yes, because you are all over.
Every
day you are ratting somebody's cage. Mailo Ryuku, Lelo Ryuku. Let him just focus on talk about his manifesto or on you just talk about policy. No, his hands are everywhere. That's why in the beginning I said the people who are supporting Tayali, be neutral.
If you need counseling on those points, you need counseling on those points, because if he doesn't on his own, it's not to help him. Then like the way you said, the overlungu kulema kumaketi, overlungu pati yenu tabulepanga kupi yenu, so all those. Ale ifailo tuliba, but katika concentrate parwa kwete eka. Ala ifa na problem ya lafu bilo. Yes. So
People will respect you for building your brand. Let Tayali build his brand. Chapwa, I want to be president in case I A, B, C, D. But no, but we don't know whom they are.
For sure.
That's why you are if somebody for your number plate. In your Tokashadi Palana. Land cruiser name of Bapanga. A Japanese Land cruiser Gabapanga 1 million. Eruptions of Shadi Palana. So you can't even say Yamoto Hayaba because she was a Chadi Palana. Land cruiser is the Land cruiser at the end of it all. A machine gun rifle is a land. If it is Yabapanga, then get on Mundos of Tiashta. Some people can even do what they did to make it look like the army. Mamona, put much stage filia to bring confusion. Go back to what we were army, but tell army. Yes. Commando, commando. By the show making a commando.
Yeah.
Africa, Zambia, Africa. Ngare mbana commando mu America ni kwisa kwa nne se pa bedio we. Ba ingirira pa mutenge ba isa kusanu na pa bedio we now.
Sorry, that's papa.
Na leke no kwangara mwe Zambia. Mwali shwa commando imwe. Ba be pa mutenge ko mala ingiro kwisa kusenda mu. Mwali mwene what they did kuri ba church ya baire basenda. When they have orders to fish you out, they don't play. If they have orders to pick me, come take up to my Ingira.
But guys, I love Queen in Pumi for America.
But life will continue. Somebody will pick up from where I'm living from. That's life.
By air.
By air. But by air, we have planted seeds.
Kasaka ku airport Zambia ku kyalo bayisa
kikala chichi nani kanti Zambia police ichi
Zambia ku kyalo bayikata
then case I won't see about ku airport. I'll send money all the villagers from Chikankata back ku airport. Now say shake it once back up airport. Talking about Chikata once about the back of my witnesses.
Let's be out together.
Let's be out here for some days. When Pomi of Ateshila, go to Mempia once, Sequa High Kaufera by this month's sucker. Anga habonse kuli bakaba mu Lusaka. I'm a free citizen. Muna ndunch na papata.
Passport confiscated. No return.
I'm not passport to a quarter 5 or 10 kusa Fiona in the Padisa. Nene wena alibapingira nani wena alibapingira kuipingira fye.
Kamisunawula. Kinamuto kasita ko party yakwe. Abati wesu.
So apanda ya kujimu karati na ayamba kutu karati fya.
Awe.
Kuleka kurola wanani? Masoja.
Kami ninga bakupepeka ufere wa mutuka.
Bikale kiki. Kale kiki. Iseri mune pia sawa biuki. Na tobwa. Ni tobwa. Tobwa. Ingombe mwasha kuno chari kula sana ngombe chamaga.
Ningana isa kaba mu Muslim tabake nshibe no kunjira ni queen pumi uri akaba mu Muslim kushatyo tumenso so hapa queen kupika concept black
Panchachile waka mijimuna bashushu airport
Ikwe basimbo poto
jimuna jenga bati ati imwe ikale nishi
security okoturi, don't worry. Welcome.
Tulerandira abantu kuti bajimune nshi. Today mirandi tukekale bwino ekyalo ekituka kishe bwino.
Aho bafya.
Takuli ule tina mwenso nimpa chibe. Nobody is scared of nothing. You know, somebody was telling me that Badi Sangama Bonzo, I don't know how many millions of years back. Mwamona. So life is this is our timeline. People lived long. For so I finished the yes, we know. It's a chief. So
What?
Sana. Okay, na ile ashirika
addition mama
Morning. Ati
addition
ili ashirika halitadili bwino because baliatema soldier.
yes.
My soldier. But I'm a hoodlum. Katrina ma hoodlum or my common criminal. My tags. Those are tags. No, to be new to our onda. Ima mwani mwana kwa marini bali builder. Tuwale mwana kwa tuwa onda patatulia. Mwani mwana soldier. Those people, they are trained, but they are buffed like this. No, Papa, you have to now find out a mask. What about the for 5 days? Please.
No, they are not soldiers.
Why? Today, I never need them already.
We still need you.
Those people, they are not even the army. They just want to make the army look bad. If the army had a message for Tayali, the other day, he was talking to him.
No, that's nobody with that here. Big phone call.
Army, but they are not common tags. Those are tags. Because Tayali is all over. So which we know I'm to me never abantu because it's all over. But it's by abantu my common tags.
Awo balatema soja. Soja na mshushushu.
Apa soja mwali bamoneka bamoneka imon. Balaba lumendo balaba moneka pya bansa.
Shimwe neyo ine video mundange.
Opa ipa page pali Tayali.
Page apa Tayali?
Okay.
Ya this one. Wala isa.
Twala imona pali Tayali.
Ba aira. Mwachiranda chani mwachikwateri ashina ba aira.
Teshile na butuka.
Mwachiranda na nkwe bushi.
Na chilanda na nkwe mu afternoon alondola problem yapo. So namwe batawo wisolondole because chilo chitire chibi chakulafula makuchalo. Era no mama comments atafere diaper, afere chikwesa, afere tebera.
So problem nisha achimieva. Umuntu mukaramba shuwafye.
We ni secret yako ilya.
Tapani secret na fulamine chalo. Pani secret. Walamba road to Jerusalem. I want that ni secret.
Bari kolwa.
Katwish.
Mama walanga road to Jerusalem. Road to Jericho yonse. Why langa te clear from there ni secret.
Yes, besi ya mafuta alilanga Simone na kuronika shika kudawa. Yes, besi ya mafuta ilale.
Awe Zambia na ibera.
Chufula mefidi ya tulaba party vyo kwa advertise mafuta. Imi fula mine ya. Tete ba tana umuntu leso mafuta. You don't behave like that.
Awe miaka yaka.
Awe miaka na ikana.
Baza ya police bafilo kulakaka abantu. Uliama yo pala pene ale sugula mafeta la ina mukaba mu konkonse chapa doba msebe. Public nuisance.
Public nonsense.
Nuisance is you are being a public nuisance. Uliama yo uliyabazita bafilo kuleta monitor. Ale fulama si ale ina mukafye ba konkonse chapa doba msebe.
Mamu ikatika kuitako.
Nechitenge. Kuya tukafuna chitenge bamufimba pala pene kumatako bamufimba chitenge era bamusenda
kumusenda filafine.
Awe kumusenda family public nuisance. Ala mkula bembula bakapokola mulyo mwalemo bakula mpishanya le bembula abantu. So kumufimba. Era no bamuta detain overnight muma cells. Achita calm down. Era no after bamuta interrogate because muma officers kulia kwali Zambia police bali sambirira. They have all specialists, psychologists, blah, blah, blah. So after they interview her, then they decide what to do with her. If they send her to China or they charge her for indecent exposure. Note it. It is simple as that.
So they can't advise.
But I can't. But we are saying, Zambia police, do your job, Bazikta. I can't do that. I can never reduce myself to that level, honestly.
Awo imyaka shakana.
Nangu fyabana abana ono twali kushabana kamwana kale fulama iwe tawufira fulama wakula you know even small kids we tell them ukula fulama no eh
diaper
mwani ine nabanshikula nga wachita zoom in so pe nga wachita mukati muli walolesha mu molu nti
sure
Zambia twasebana.
No, it's a Christian country. Those are the blessings.
Imwe ngafani bakaunda bakunda balandenshi bakaunda ngoko baba ngabalandenshi. Bakaunda tibalandenshi mwe bantu.
Ba police ba weekend. Uno muntu tabale kukoka no kukoka. Because it's a Christian country. That's what I'm wicked today.
That's why to share.
So America bale for. Yeah? Basangira popular tupaliena. Natale ba weekend.
Ora chibipa anyway tachuwa emema mankwini mpumi. Bana mayo bonse kairi problem otu kwete bana mayo aba bamubutungulushi. Aba ba pointed pama positions afu yokulanda palifidia. They are all mute. They are quiet.
Yeah.
Barependa ma dollars.
Nama yako nyere pupa. Ama yako nyere pupa na maflagi.
Mwandini lesa lesa mwandini.
Tabale muna chama street kids na abafula Zambia yonsi. Elo bese bamune uli ofuleme ni nani?
Mama chika mone kamuka bompele kupali mayo ya. Ama comment abantu balelanda bale bibika ko kutaisha yawe ukedi ko kwati ba mati kamole ke baba bakola tete so ya is a good example to the all Zambian women. So namkwate story Maria Shia so namkwate story kurusa
bakulisha bajja kwamba okubebera bakulisha firiaba eche balambu okulanda
namukote mwana omulumendo nomba omwana omulumendo nga nakwata girlfriend alamwe bashan boyfriend bati bano ko bali fulama era bali fala diaper netebera
umubiri nawe na nikwete kwete
maungwe isha kwarabika
Kala vita ni low grade ya kopa.
Ati low grade ya kopa, watu baba puisha.
0.1%.
0.1%.
Acid solid. 0.1%.
Wakashana umfwene kwa mipui.
No bine.
No bine.
Go bine. Structure player.
Mugambya katu. Omwana mukatuishe twalaikala mu kyalo. Ifinta profile endera.
Ili ashina alipena. Zambia ni Sodoma na Gomora.
Ah,
I am a cases here. I am a cases here. So what you have over? That of police. Who's supposed to answer those cases? Baramayo. If no one politics,
so the organizations have an now human rights
that they are supposed to call her. But because that is an alert. What is wrong? You know, something happened, so they have to contact her.
Exactly.
And interview her, talk to her and see if she needs help.
Yeah.
It's a cry for help, basically.
After counseling,
family. Like my sisters or Nina.
Parents depressed. I got a depression. Amalwere yafiya Mzambia tabaye shiba. Aya balefa kokwata counselors ma
like such people who have that withdraw from society because they are a danger to themselves. Rehabilitation program, rehabilitation program, they have limited access to the outside world. Na phone yabo yonse bala monitor phone time yabo. Never bale post of yonse kufikita monitor.
Awe tachiwe mama tatwikere bwino chaleto omwenso pantu kuri fintu fimova tulinga tontonkanya mama pumulo ngachako at anything happens kuri Tayali ichalo chesu chichaikala bwino nami pusha mama inimpumi ngachakweba ati Tayali bamuchitata kimamufati Tayali na bamuipaya. Do you think ichalo kuti chatarara pantu ivyo vyonse tufile tule fitontonkanya ilio tule chite chintu tufile tule tontonkanya kwali babantu abengaleta problem mu Zambia yokuba chite chintu because of we are following yakulisha following abantu bapala Tayali kumwitafe mwamteka panshi ni problem nshukwe tefo bachita ulefa tuombe shantu chite shani chapwa.
I don't think we'll take or watch Tilefidia kuri Tayali. I think it's just maybe one of the people kabili Tayali alifula pakulanda eva koba PF eva kwaba. So I don't think the government has the ma. Yes, I don't think it's the government. Part of a government machinery is complicated. Americans train our forces. So government machinery, operations, they are not simple like that. You know, they are precise and calculated, and they can't even use the Zambia army. You know, so Purelanda that imwenga Tayali nga mulemu fwaya. Kamuchitendisha report to police and let the law prosecute Tayali. Don't take matters in your hands. That is lawlessness. That is anarchy. That is anarchy. It's unacceptable. penenga pali ba mistake umuntu mwafwa. Iliani anarchy because we don't know those people, they are thugs. Those people went to Tayali's home, they are thugs. And it better stop. It's not even this government. It is not this government. People are trying to paint this government blue and black, yellow, red, and green. Apa pena na kana. Don't pin it on the government. But those are just thugs. But ama thugs ife twale mwana mu PF ama thugs yale fwala na Zambia Army uniform na Zambia police uniform. Bale fwala ama thugs. Dan Book, I see your comments. I see your comments, but you know what? Anybody can say that to make the Zambia Army look bad. But if the Zambia Army wants Chirufyatai to stop talking about him, there are ways they can use. The other day, Chirufyatai was live in our commander about Zambia Army. You know? They can't do such a cheap operation, a thuggery operation, to tell him to stop talking about him. We are saying, imwemwema tags, I know mlentamba pano. Imwemwema tags, mwema chile operation ya kuli Chirufyatai. Don't bring anarchy and chaos in the country. Use the right way. Tayali ngana murufiyanya, kamuisudisheni doketi, mumuche reports. Mwila leta mano ya koko eso bachitafilia. Bakapokola basendo muntu shapota bakabumwonepo, not even bakapokola ma tags. People show up in these countries where there is war. People show up dressed as police or whatever. Basendo muntu chapwa tabakamuonepo muntu.
Yeah, awe tachiwe mema amana chileto mwenso.
Tachiwe, but we have to talk about it and condemn it.
But
Number one,
president never condemn.
Never condemn ka. Na chawama. Chawama, president, it's about time we start talking about this. He's the commander in chief. The president need to come out and condemn violence. Gaining a momentum. The president need to come out clean and condemn all this and give orders to hunt those thugs down.
Tafile ufika bwino mama.
Ngama UPND cadres, then they don't have the blessing of the president or the army or Zambia police. But Mama Zambia police number, Nita Mwai Direko, Ero Chirufya to me phone. Why didn't you respond to the call?
Mameli akuya vipanga ndani muntu ne mfuti. Awe tachiwe memwani tuambo kutina. Ya tuletelo mwenso eli ashiri bose tuwakulatina. Imfuti.
Mani mega kwa di watu mabaobu tu. Yaka baobu fieso kadi kwa ta kamera. Mubiki ama kamera. Security pamayanda. Kwa na fetu mama Chinese mumasdolo. Ka baobu kadi kwa ta kamera. Wakabika fe mwila itiso.
Awe narabika. Yonse fshama runzi ya kwa tafe ya bidi. So narabika yonse.
Ile sonteka kumuishi na maalamu nga batafe break parameter alamu ya adida.
I think to ala kwata security number because ilili ashi. Kwa elo nino enda we kaka.
Yeah.
Once fwe palanda pama media pakuba careful. But na wowe nema thugs beshi yokatilo bakepa yo muntu like that chikabipa. Techisuma sana. Tachiweme.
Amatize, they will hunt them down. Technology. Technology. Technology yaliendelea nama fingerprint bakabasanga. Kali bali sulama gex. Ba police kuti bayake basenda ma fingerprint and find these people bakabasanga.
Hello, Mama Tipa.
Hello, Mulishani.
Why
say ni?
Mulishani,
we took a program. Mulishani. Atishani.
Mulimuli to natural hair.
Mkwai. Bako. Thank you. We're on Africa Fair and I quickly changed. Yeah. Take it over, Mama. Mama Maria, what is the subject matter? Hello, Africa.
Mata balela ndapali chirufu ya Tayali atali attacked. Hello mumoni, not ushiku. So it was planned. Itakuwa about start type muntu mumoni.
Alamwe too. As I said it on the program one day, I'll be very honest with you. Tayali is very dear to my heart. Tayali alalufyanya. Tayali alalande fshinka. Sometimes Tayali says things that people don't want to hear. But umuntu wonse alikuwa tefisuma nefibi tefyo Mama Maria. Uli wonse channel. There is nobody that is perfect. Everybody has a good side and a bad side. But nomba, it doesn't mean that kumukonka kunganda kumwakwe futi. That's why we have the courts of law. You send a call out to him. And if you want, why don't you sue him? They want to kill Tayali. I've said it on a number of times, Mweva and to Panopa program. Nobody has a permanent life on this earth. Each one of us is going. Takudi ukashala panopa chalo. That's why tunafia abana bale kula nabo bakafwa na ifo bene tukafwa na bakateka balafwa. After all, how many presidents have we lost in this country? Bengi. Even the incumbent president na wakafwa. Takwabo wikala panopa chalo wamu yaya. Wonse bakafwa. Apo fye bakaunda balifwa. What makes you think that ba HH tabakafwe? Na wabene bakafwa ba HH.
Mwala pokala no futi panganda mula epichesi ya kupakuzote. Ifi futi.
When I know we nekafwa. Mama Maria. Gashi. Ati. Na tulefiro le futi. Ifi futi.
Kama Tayali.
Kwe bonse pano tulelo lele mfwa Mama Maria. Ngabale fo kwisanjipaya. Na inebese njibese mkunjipaya. Umwenso. Infwa, Mama Maria.
Exactly. That is what Mama Tipa talking now.
Sister, you got it. You got it. Takwaba. Mama Maria. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Mapanga ya village. And kwana mushake ndebaka bapa airport. Won sefe tuli mukuya. Kumbo eko tukaya wotse. Takuya babwera kumbo. Takuya babwera. So muira mona kwati kateka ngafwa akabwera. Wapi? Mule ibe pafie. Ero ngani Mozambia. Mozambia chalirira. They are like mwalemo kwati umuntu nga bamulika pachalo ni wamu yayaya ngakaunda tayari bachiruba balifwa bamwana wasa balifwa barudia banda basatu Mama Maria, Mama Pumulo, listen to what I have to say. I think it is high time we start respecting. It is high time we started respecting people's lives. People's lives matter. I don't think any president, past and present, would love to hear that Bururu wakwe na wamuipaya. Na wepaya Bururu wa. Nemfuti. I don't think they would like that. So let us respect people's lives. Na inewe ine, ninde kanomba, umwenso nimfwa. Kanshinga baisa, chawama na senda nemfuti, na ipaya nemwine mpu, so that they are happy. But even if I am killed, Mama Maria, Mama Pumulo, another Anik Matipa will be born tomorrow to talk just like me. Mama Maria, icho chishinka. Our children, vale konka, they are following in our footsteps. Na wabene bakalalanda. Kanshi mukepa ya bantu banga. How many people are you going to kill? Tayali udia. Why follow him kunganda nemfuti? Tayali takwata mwenso. Tayali tabutu kapo na makoti. Adile ku Ethiopia oko abuela. Tayali is not scared. So if you think that Tayali has done anything wrong, send a call out for him. He will report to court. Tayali no, but why are you going? Katushinga ma soja atawe kuleke okulanda pali ba army. Umuntu uli wonse alikwata ama followers aba mutemu na bantu abashamu.
Ndela ndapo ine following yabantu na ikula.
Exactly. Sorry, ndebwe shako volume because there is feedback. So following yabantu ikulu sana na ifwe bene pano tu alikwata following abantu baratukonka. So nangu baipa ya ba Mama Pumulo nangu imo bene ba Mama Chikamoneka nangu nebo. Others are being born. Ubufumu te wamu apo fiene mfumu ilafwa mabama de. Mwalishati ne mfumu ilafwa.
Sana imbina ifwa mzambi.
Yeah, ine kale hapo nsha ilio na jumwa ichi nale mwana kwa timfumu tashifwa no mbale mfumu shirafu. So who do these leaders think they are? Waipa ya penza walipe wa penza kuja but tepa patulelanda
Ronald
tunalandira kwa penza his spirit still lives on. His spirit lives on. Tayali if you think Tayali what he says then take him to court and let him prove. Chapo Mwilamu konga Tayali alefilo no kulala Mama Maria. Tayali alefilo no kulala. Is that fair? It's not fair.
Ati Madam Fumi.
Bachira tamba bola. Bela bafuma ku bola.
Era ba joina.
Mwaiseni ba Aniki ba pona ba Aniki ba Esther Banda ba Esther joinen mo joinen. Mungalata tamba bola mwaichalo na bashiti. Apo tambe ni bola yo ine pali wana te pati ine bola mutambe abasungu abasungu banatamba bola yenu pali mwana ndire mwali
Mama
kosa
Matipa
bola
you're
abasungu
the
nganechitika nanga kashikuma matiala na bonse bati abasungu banatamba bola yenu mukanatamba bola bena balepende pya kustecha nokupende fyume fe bale tunto mamuchalo chenu
Mkesa afikira na bunduki pa kutipa Zambia nga mwaisi.
ni duk savu ndeku chena
Yeah.
tukaisambula mama naine unena aliliyo muliro ngaba aliliyo muliro naine unena alimulia
Tembea mabunduki sasa wabangivi.
Bose kusheta.
twalisheta mapushi twasheta na bana banene twalisheta
Abantu kashibayima mu Zambia nomba pa yako.
twalisheta mapushi. Bring it on baby, bring it on.
Abantu bale mama Matipa hapa.
Gabale mfumya pa program ni banani abale mfumya pa program nemini akula ni mabale kumichinga
Ni bame bale bifunya po ni bame.
Befo kumichinga bantu na mona je kuku na bamfumya
Naine bachifunya po.
Mulekeni Tayali alande. If Tayali is saying nonsense, nga Tayali if you have a few mutwale ku court, take Tayali to court. Do not intimidate Tayali. Huh? But Tayali has a large following. Abantu balabakonka balefo okwishiba if you barelanda. So, but he's got 4 cases in court, Tayali. Huh? Basata bambire shan. How do you think Basata won elections? Basata bambire okulanda pama radios. Barelanda pama radios Basata bari ishibe Basata tumwenso ni mfwankalalanda. Ngabalefu okunjipaya bashika banjipaye.
Mama Matipa nga bamikata bakabibikira omusato mu maseozi.
It's okay, Mama Maria. Anso bakanjipaye fye, not nokumbika mu maseozi. Ukunjipaye fye. Namwishiba lekeni myebe. You know, this life that we take so much for granted does not belong to us. It belongs to the Lord. Our life belongs to the Lord. So inenga banjipaya, I'll go to my Lord. Even a church will go to the Lord, despite all the things that he has done to the people. Nobuchushi bwabantu besalela mwaufa ale chusha abantu, but God forgives and God will forgive him and God will receive him. God does not choose. And for me, Satana does not exist. Mama Maria and Mama Pumulo. Satana doesn't exist. Every person on this earth is God's child. And that is why when they die, nobody has ever been has ever died and come back to tell us. But we are all believers. Umoya wa muntu ulaya mumungu. If ishara kofye mabonzo. But somebody's soul has already gone to God. And God has forgiven you for everything that you did on this earth. So there is no sinner. There is no sinner that is never forgiven by God. We are all sinners, including the people who come on this earth to govern us, Mama Maria. And that's why I think it's imperative that sinners, that presidents need to start apologizing. Zambia. They should come Palwerere and ask for forgiveness from the people of Zambia. That way the people of Zambia would know that these people have a heart for the Zambians, Mama Maria. And that's why they will vote for them again. But when you come on this program and you come with a lot of boastfulness, arrogance, neryo ulufienye, neryo abantu baleta ntaminongunga, neryo abantu balero era fertilizer, elo wambo kulaba pontera, neryo wishibe ati yali ama Land Cruiser elo baleshita walishibe, neryo wishibe, elo wambo kulazemba ikabantu ati awe, I've told them to sell those Land Cruisers. Elo bambi baleta lika Mama Pumulo ati that woman, Mama Pumulo, she doesn't know, the president didn't even know the purchase of those Land Cruisers. We are all educated as we sit here on this program. People shouldn't think that we come and talk from nowhere. If we are wrong, you should tell us and you should justify the wrong. Produce evidence that, yes, what we are saying is not correct. Yes, Mama.
Mama Chika, one comment. All the tricks in the book.
Exactly.
You know? It's a different broken record. I'm tricks here. I'm a level 2023.
Yeah.
I saw the kids who use the Shana not Saka to Abungana Chifai Brita cooking all Java president. I was like, oh my God. Our university students dancing na batwikwa bunga na 5 liter salad balesha n'abana ku university at million miwana hours zangena na chufa echikonko mwe bantu na Zambia we are finished. Abantu kulasha na salad na mapotato
instead balesha lithium na gold lithium na gold
mwe bantu
na diamonds.
We are finished. I didn't even comment. Mama, we have a page of our president. I'm going to have a tweaker, salad, chicken, 5 liter salad, no bunga chicken, banana zange, the meal allowance. I'm like, oh my God.
Instead, in a suji lights. The gold. Batutama foreigners every day. Emerald.
Bandu me andina balanda Mama Maria ati ni nsala bataba fyashi babo kumayanda bale chula badine nsala nishi bakateka tabayireko kuma students iyo bali mu opposition
uluchelo na chilanda tiyo mulumende wachia mkuiba kuiba mausampa ni nsala for ile never lumende wefya kuba batukana ati bananganite nsala bafile let them go back to
Mama but you and me when we in college to ale for the meal allowance to baneshana to atwika sana dipamutwe bahaka sana wale for the meal allowance baneshana no kutwika sana dipamutwe nesaka ne bapote
campaign ya Mzambia atakuwa bati campaign ya putuka ngamo afuma campaign kutwalira campaign mpaka 2026
because normal those things are normal. Mama, meal allowance is normal. A president cannot be bragging about meal allowance. It just showed the poverty level in Saleh Muchalo.
You are missing the point. The point you are missing is that's why HH can never come out in the open and tell Ama praise singers to say Mwema praise singers na muntasha pafula lekeni mbombe le chalo na bashamvo terena bobena Zambia. So enough of praising. Let me work. If you want me to get more votes than I got in 2021, allow me to vote. But he allows Ama praise singers to continue praising him. Even Ama university students could have praising because that's what he is. Praise. You know, he feels good. Praise. Because he Ngamamona
he himself ine shatala monapo umuntu aleitasha kateka. A president, you are praising yourself. Let the people that you are working for praise you, huh? But he is the one allowing our university students to praise him, no matter what va PF did. Mwalimu eneko ba ama students nangu basatero badi ba president ama students praising basata like this. Did you ever see it? No, because basata just propounded on the sufferings of the people. Bachiluba brought multi-party politics in this country. He never went to the University of Zambia Bachiluba to receive accolades or to receive praises. The students saw what Bachiluba did, and they then praised him on their own. Why is it necessary for him to keep going to my University of Zambia? CBU Copper Belt, how many times has he gone there? Because our president, he has nothing to do. Huh? Maybe Tabako Etefia Commission. Whatever could la como police to Utuma police stations to the Yamukuta Commission. Huh? Because CDF na muishama CDF. Wale pera fiaba kankarama CDF. No to pangile chongo pa the CDF.
Mama, you are right. Because you are right. I support that because player umukari bamumona muchiwansa.
Yes.
Hello, I'm a supporters, I'm a fans. I'm a fans, they will say that player Mukari.
Yes.
Fason Daka Mukari. Ronaldinho Mukari. Because he show his skill on the ground. Tufme fie ku training wa isat no ndi Mukari no. Umukari bobe wakube pa abantu. You can't tell people ati muri banangani kabieri mubombe. Tusonteleni kwa kuya mubomba tola mubomba kuisa. Nga turi banangani twasumina bunangani bwe nomba tuye mukubomba tola mubomba kuisa. Where is the job? Baraba chiwezi bari kuma university kuma school kuranga bapusha ma school. Instead kui before bena tabala ya kulemba bari ku school before tabala ku school bari ku school bari mumushi na bekala na bela ngaba pusha balaika kwa twana abo tebosa bala sambira bu teacher la bunansi so they get free 6,000 people ma teachers na manansi no tulangela kwa mkubomba mama chikamoneka mu mwari bakale mu UPND mwari fisa manchito tulangela kwa mkubomba twetu bombe umukari bwenu tatule bumona mwala itasha santi burubakari umukari wa kurundo mutengo muri bakari umukari bwena you are good players abache ku university is not a primary or a secondary nomba bara ku university mlewa pela kabunga tuma saladi bale tota what is tomorrow bavote ngabapusha kwa kama diploma baikara mkomboni baombo kufula kufulama na ma degree
na ile pia
mayo
Elo imwe mama Maria mwadi abakali sana nomba mwadi leka nokulanda imwe bene ba mama Maria
mwenso
alelanda
mwenso nomba bachikamone bali kwa to mwenso
elo balungu tabamikete bati mwalelanda ilyo mwabali mupawa nomba echo bali mishimya nomba bakayinde mwalelanda mama Maria ha
fix barba fixing
ane
wanyeka munzi
mama Maria atishani kali akanyimbo ati akainde kaveka te Kabeka te akainde shanyu.
So chinja nino mbaka wimbo kupangeni akali mu modern day. Iyo ni history yo no bapangeni modern day katimbo ako.
It's true. Tupange modern, but you know, mulekeni Tayali alang. Mulekeni Tayali afume fyose fili kumutima. If you think Tayali is wrong, mutwale ni kukoti Tayali. That's why the courts of law are there. Mwewe achitile appoint ama judges ni mwewe. Nomba fishi muleti ina. Mulefu sendo mweo wakwa Tayali. Nangu msendo mweo wakwe. Nabambi bakachala balelanda. Children are born every day. Take your Mama Maria. They are born every day.
You
our system,
Mama Nick.
Mukwai.
So, for me, I think the government is not really involved. But again, I'm conflicted because the police didn't show up when he called. And then when he went to the police, they wouldn't take his statement.
Imagine.
So now we have no choice to say somebody in the government knows that about what went down at Tayali's house.
No, Mama Pumulo, because they are involved. That's why they did not want to take a statement from Tayali. Tayali is a citizen of this country like me, you, Mama Maria, all of us, we are citizens. When you go and report something, you are supposed to be attended to, regardless of what I say on a program.
Exactly. Yes.
You know? So they didn't attend to Tayali because they know the history of what happened at Tayali's house. Big fish are involved. Thank you very much, Mama Judy. Big fish are involved. Let's not sugarcoat things. You know, you can see we have eyes, but we are not seeing.
So, Mama Matipa. So just for me to understand easy, they created a situation where they look like they are thugs, right? So Mama Fatima thugs.
Yes.
So if they are common thugs, why didn't they respond to me phone, and why did they refuse to take a statement?
So, Mama Pumulo, I will ask you a question. If I send people to come and attack you, and I'm a law enforcing officer, and you call me, but I'm the one who's behind it, do you think I'll come and attend to you? The answer is
point. Point.
The answer, yes.
So, what are the solutions? What should we do? Because it will allow the number to allow change as Zambians. Because protests, because there is clearly no separation of power. Whoever sent those tags to Tayali is a big fish, and somehow the police knew about it. That's why they didn't go when he called 911. So me as a Zambian citizen, I don't feel at peace. I am not protected. The next thing, the tags will show up at my house. Police won't come. Kuriba Mama Chipa, Mama Mary, but police were case. But Georgie, tukatuma phone. So what is the job of Zambia police if they are not being non-partisan? At this point, the police have clearly shown their affiliation to, I don't know whom they affiliate. They are not protecting the interests of the public. They are not protecting Zambian citizens.
Mama Pumulo, I've said it so many times. The police need to stop being cadres of a party, because that's what the police are. Every party that comes on board, the police become cadres of that party. The people who do not support that party are probably junior officers who have no authority or muscle to make a decision. So you go and report a case. You are confronted with just the people there at the reception, and they know, they have been told, we support the government of the day. If you are against the government of the day, you are on your own. You understand? Maybe that's what the president was saying, that you are on your own. So if you are being attacked, not to mean about police, Mama Maria, police do not come. They will understand, oh, tiribe ya fuel. Mututumileko ya fuel. Huh? Oh, mugwele mutitenge. Mwalimona ko muntu wale msta attack munganda ese amisende. Ala fumina pesa pamutenge atoloke nangu apupuke ukwisa amisenda. No. Huh? So we should, that's why Mama Pumulo, we are always advocating for separation of powers. There should be separation of powers. The judiciary, the police, all they should go there regardless of whether the president has appointed them or not. They should operate above politics.
There's a comment I want you to answer, Mama Matipa. Now, Konde says, Sister, tell Tayali to stop nonsense.
First and foremost, I don't know what that man considers as nonsense. Okay. What he considers as nonsense may not be nonsense to other people. You understand? And he is at liberty to follow Tayali's page and tell Tayali to stop talking nonsense. I'm not Tayali's spokesperson. But if you have the courage, you tell Tayali to stop the nonsense that you consider it to be nonsense. You mean, if you think Tayali is talking nonsense, then take him to court. You seem to be talking nonsense because you are missing my point. I started by saying, if you do not agree with what Tayali is talking about, then take him to court. You call him Umushani Nawari because maybe you are there when they give him money. For me, that doesn't even matter. But what I'm saying, if you think what Tayali is saying is alarming the nation, that's why we have courts of law. And the courts of law have to be impartial. There has to be fairness. Huh? Yes, Mama Pumulo.
So, in connection with this, we just had a huge summit on democracy. Can you comment on that? Because this is the thing, it's like Zambia, we are a democracy. Mamona. But I guess democracy is only meaning democracy when it is pleasing the minority. Pakuya mukuvota, mwe abavotera nga mwafulanishwe democracy. But nga mambo kuteka democracy eke banefwaya abantu tenge abantu babiri bapingula e democracy. Abantu abakapeji yakwa Tayali bibanga, that is democracy. Majority of the people are following it Tayali. That is democracy.
Exactly.
Abantu abaleko nkama page ya pala yani shimano okushimama page yabo like TV bakwetu. Why are people not following TV bakwetu pali noshita? Baba abantu 10 9 yebale gamba. That page
is it still available? TV Bakwetu?
So my point is, you want to tell Tayali, we have, you know what, democracy is relative, because when people are supporting democracy and it suits the leaders, then it's democracy. Ingaita abantu bale support democracy. Mwabona?
Banda na walemba comment like that Nakonde man needs to be investigated.
Which Nakonde man?
Chilembe for fine pali Tayali at Nakonde mining whatever. But to learn what Africa, Zambians, you need to wake up, because this word democracy, we are manipulated. We are manipulated. I'm a vote. Look at Zambia's population. We are 20 million, but only 2.8 million people voted for UPND. That is considered democracy. UPND somewhere. We won the election, but compared to the population, it's nothing. But because of the people who turned out to vote at the majority, send a number. Now we have HH in office. What he's saying, will you want us all to follow HH? Why? He's only one man. Democracy is will you follow about majority people what they are saying. Majority of people are agreeing with him. Tayali. As much as some of these things that he's saying are contentious, some of these things are true.
And that is democracy. Democracy is about the way they allowed the Americans to stand up and revolt and demonstrate on Black Lives Matter. A democracy, and that is the democracy we want in this Zambia as well. Allow people to demonstrate. What is wrong with people demonstrating? Huh? But on the mwenda padia bakana permit demonstrate, you arrest him, you threaten people.
Tyranny. There
yes.
is no democracy in Zambia. Tyranny. You are ruling Zambia with impunity. Only what is favoring you, the ruling government. Cabinet 40-50 versus the majority of the Zambians. Emulated democracy.
Yeah. And so what was wrong in PF should be justified in UPND. It should always be justified. Whenever you complain in this country, you are reminded of the past. Reminded of the past. Did you go with me in that ballot box to see who I voted for? Huh? But we already know who you voted for when you comment, because the message is very clear. Because you come on this program and you say HH until 2090. Huh?
Yeah.
Let's be serious. 2090. We are all Zambians here. Huh? This whole Zambia does not belong to one person or one party. All because you got 20.8 votes. 5 million Zambians went to vote. 5 million. No, Mbamutu take mfine. Pari 5 million. Where were the 15 million?
Exactly. Huh? Exactly.
Yes. At least if maybe 17 million Zambians went to vote, I would give it a thumbs up and say congratulations.
Yes.
No, but 5 million abantu bayamkuvota, and it should be like a broken Congo record.
They should even nullify these elections. They are not a true reflection of the Zambians' vote. Only 5 million voted out of 20 million. It's what, 25% of the population voted? 25% of the population voted. Zambia is bigger than you too. But PF na UPND muliba nono sana mwachepa sana mchalo. Muliba nono sana napati muteke ma Zambia ni fine, you are less than the 25%.
And you know, Mama Pumulo, when I look at Tayali's comments, the people who comment, they comment over petty things. I saw comments, was it the other day, to say this program is just a Bemba program. It's a Bemba program. It is not that. Huh?
You are confused.
Nabaisha pano napuna tukonka pano nabamba okulanda ati uyu nalanda ati lale nifye babya tikatusha ni mwalanda sana nimwe mwoshita mabando abanyogo kena mabando abanyogo olobaswamu
echo tuwewera ati utayandi aboroke afu
we are confused. Like they know stay with Kabwa.
Internet is 24/7. Hena kumuzi uno kama chimiliro tuzime miliro tukagone. Mwasondoga na mwisondogede.
Ati imbi tulande ko muchinyanja. Aleyanda akamba dokamba katusheniko na mwalema ndiwo amene otipasa energy. Stina Aleme tikali kukamba ero tizakamba until Jesus Christ comes on this earth.
Social media
kulibe kugona tizambo kamba every day wamena zale maniwe wamena zachoka pa program pano ndiwe wamvera so ngati pamene Mama, don't take it serious. Sometimes we love to watch Thank you to Atotela Wanakonde Mining.
King George, the connection here. Why didn't take you out?
Vachiranda twabwekesheni va King George kubya Tanzania kumwa.
Ni one Africa. Wanishala muchakare. We are one Africa, my dear. Musungwe wa ishire kula aisa shirama boda akanya abantu. Wake up. Ubututu no continue.
Imwe bantu mwe bare tutamba imwe. You know, the onus is on you. We've told you so many times. Tag your friends. Call your friends to follow this program. Huh? We need more followers all the time. Yes, thank you. Thank you for following us, Wanakonde Mining. But we need more friends of yours to come on this program and follow this program. If we're to tukana iyo, just like Tayali, tamuako mfueko Tayali ale tukana. Never have I heard Tayali insult. But tukwa, ala tukwa. But he will never answer you know. So if we're to the Mukuya, all we are trying to do is make a better life for all of you as you are growing. Because the majority of the people now are the youth. Today, milandira komwema youth, mwemi seperani mwevo. Tevyo Mama Maria. Mwemu kashara
komwema. Ba yusi, lekeni ukulirira manani ama miu allowance. Akulirira ni suji light. Niba nani wakwata suji light na gold. Na emerald. Lithium, cobalt. Mulediriro mungata wakwata nenda matampani ukulirira bulonshi bwenu imwe. Nga wafuma pa university na kasara diako tuikire ukesa shara na madigiri na ma PhD mu booth na irenda ile pia na makari ya baki ukala shinguruka ne chitolo squat lipata konyo mu town irenda ile pia wali pia na madigiri ya likunga na bakosi waledi yako. It's stand up for your rights. Vaunza na CBU.
It's true, Mama Maria.
Now tweet munga wale tweet na suji right iwe.
Yalya ma degree yalya. Yakashara from suitcase. So even if he's coming to visit you tomorrow, yalya ma degree yakashara from suitcase. Nobody's going to empower you unless you have an understanding government, a government that to consider the youth first. Huh? But Muredi to Masalat.
Fixed assets. They are thinking ahead. No, toilet. Now I'm going to be crude.
Mama Tipa.
University, you are reduced to nothing. University of Zambia, shame on you.
Mama Tipa. This topic mfile mwaileta. Ama dump trucks na yaingira mu Zambia ya new. Heavy duty equipment. Bala tapano mbemi kuba finally apata ya shale. Na batape kuba.
Wake up, please. Ask him.
Imagine.
Bon, c'est toi college to pay la mamula allowance. Kuma college to alesha no turindura. No. To paka wonse mamula allowance. Sign here, chapa wire. Ero nga yacho to ale na mtadima. Tayale chirwa on time. To ale poka.
Ngamwaisa na ma degree na ma doctorate na ma PhD. Mukesa afikira mu booth.
Miwa allowance yo ine twale pokero ole kwisha tie posting okisalelo era wa na ku post yobe wafo na payment wa bulina paper na tene kwa kalindura chwa mpero munga olosana
mama tipabalo ati nete mwako fe chintu chimo iwe chima mama tisamone ko lino kunya.
Oh, let me answer you, Gerald. I'm upset because they are celebrating salad. Who celebrates the salad? Sure. That is the basic human need. Who celebrates salad?
Napumula stumbeko. Mama tipanga neimba. Bare msta text ka message. Ngana imbataka inde kavekate vapi funi bakabola la kavekate ero bandembera baba matipaturi no kwisanya
ama tulela pila
te papa
não falo du kutoka pale. If dupulo kare.
Bakwiri mfuminishi mulemfu nyapo program nayo wa mamulemfu kutula nisi.
Mfunya dusheni nebo.
Awe ine muyatu ya masoja. Program inayo wa balebi larika inonsa tikala ledi. Ule larika bakulu inonsa tulibana bakwe. Ati Palanda sana kala ledi. Can you imagine government that create poverty muchalo? Elo atwalo buka, elo tuatota. You create something, you blind people by coloring 2 days. That is the insult. Inside insult. They could tota kulia. Utupa. Usheri nevo. Atiawe kutupa. Usheri nevo. Eva latile. You create something by force. Then you give. Oh. Ubunga. Ushari nensala. A graduate.
Lekeni ukulilile obunga tabakwata problem bunga. Akulilile nyama suji lights.
Bayunza, wake up. Unkanepshe baechechi vaneshana nobunga pamutweno twalepo kamila allowance. Atishani. I don't know what word to use. Like, he's my peer. He went to school the same time I went to school. We were all getting meal allowances, and I takuri waleshana pamutwenga twapoka meal allowance. No kulumbanya la kaunda
Takwali.
It's your right.
takwali na twapoka meal allowance twalepo kafye chapwa. Enterprise wale tushira full kitchen. We had food. Quali full kitchen yale running every day. Even if toilet ya beans na kapenta, but we had 3 meals a day. Cooking kitchen.
Wale shana.
We toilet ya breakfast, toilet lunch, toilet dinner, toilet. And I'm going to allowance.
Use my CBU. By University of Zambia mweba na wake up. Ama minerals yenu na mumona madam truck sama excavate fere ingira every day kusamkutunte mikuba na mulala land yenu na baprisha. Uletotelo bunga istedile totela sujirite. Uletotelo bunga istedile totela emerald. Uletotelo bunga istedile totela cobalt. Uletotela bunga istedile
Nishakupoka isi ya kuria, mulepoka isi fintu, nisambushe nishakupoka fintu, but muletota. But it's your right to get those food. But muletota, you letota for what?
My brother, valetota kabiri nibamu, valetota ama students kabiri nibamu shani na bwali. Baleseka tayari ati ni mushani na bwali. Na mobene ni bamushani na
Paka busi paria epo akesa ya graduate mu mabusi ba graduate muri irenda irepya umuti wabakoswe umuti wampefu mayo amakari ya bag enso ya graduate wa Mzambia abaletunta rinsia muni bambi abaletunta sujira itini bambi iwole shairenda irepya baputula na tax umkankala fola na tax ya wemulanda we unimulika busi tampeni ukulilira imikuba lekeni ukulilira mabunga nama miwa allowance yanchi lesadi yanchi kama minerals panshap emulinda lama ni muma minerals tampeni ukuipisha tipendeni imikuba yotu wakwata Mzambia census ya mamaini tulefa yoku Shwana kwata mamaini Yesu ni banani abatunte few mama excavator yale ingira ngolea kusaka ma excavator pama trucks ama dump trucks heavy duty equipment socket walole shawa mfano kulanda abunomo file vya kutunta cobalt na gold na sujilite na lithium na emerald na mtunkuma na na bastata neftoloshi kwa tili bapembe nyenge unga vale puluka kwa matoloshi kwa tili bapembe nyenge ino
nyanemi sana esala kaje vale pulamina abantu you cannot even differentiate aba omena abukula shana kwa tibana kashi it's useless
mwenu but sigo wala letera mabunduki
bayunza ifana twale kula bayunza ebale iminino kulandira abantu but bayunza bleshani nobunga na salad shame
no bamshani na bwali batuliyemo ukamona wali amo kasara dingo kesa upaboy
kasara de kale family 1 week na 40 days makese mkula jana ngaba pera salad na
olaisa mukubyo bwali bwabanoko ukesa bachipamba feeding shome ka feeding na ma graduates na usenda na utwika na ma PhD ero kesa mkachipamba feeding wewale eryakabunga awe twanakamu.
You know, what really surprises me is Zambians thought they were making a change for the better. They were bringing someone who was so intelligent, who was business focused, who's going to develop this country, who's going to make the lives of the Zambians so much better. Haven't anybody from Anglo-Americans. Because Ababa Muisa, they just come and mine our minerals and take our minerals out of the country. I fail to understand that now that we have an extremely intelligent president in this country, we have failed to negotiate, to get equipment and empower the Zambian to run those mines that we have. Why is it that we have so much trust? Mumusungu, it's only Mumusungu who can come and mine. You have the resources, but you want an outsider to come into this country, mine those resources of yours, and leave you in this country with peanuts. As long as Bakudisha Mwaka Anono, it is okay for the Zambian people. When are we going to wake up in this country and say no to abuse? And say no to being taken advantage of? Our own resources. We should have the right. We should have the first say to our minerals. Nobody in the name of the West should come into this country. Not even a Chinese. If the China could give us so much money to improve infrastructure, why couldn't we get that money from China and improve on our mines and empower the Zambians? Because we can equally form conglomerates in this country. And we are failing to see. Honestly, when will we blacks Zambians, indigenous Zambians, wake up? But you allow your presidents, Bare Mikolonganya, Bamita ku state ku Washington, Kwatitunya, Bare Mivika Mutuma Basi, huh? They are disrespecting you. Every time there's a problem, they call you for a scolding. No, this is not the way you should run the country. This is the way the country should be run. We are now coming in to come and mine in that country. Why, African presidents? It is time to wake up, African presidents, and own your resources and have a say on your resources and be the first bosses on your resources. And don't allow Bamwisa to come. I mean, 60 years of independence in Zambia, honestly, we still depend on foreigners to come and mine our own minerals. It's in our land. A small land like Rwanda, Tabakwata minerals. Rwanda has no minerals. But look at the way Rwanda is faring. Imagine if it was Rwanda that had all the minerals. Huh? You don't want to bring peace in Congo because you want to continue looting Congo. How many people have died in Congo? Huh? Botswana, maybe they mined their own diamonds. They have a great say in their minerals. But kuno tualekela ba Muisa to command us. That's why they take advantage of us. Cry, Mother Zambia, Mwebena Zambia. Mwebisepela mwebale kuma university. We've got engineers in there. But mulea kulia mkushani no wali. Mulea kulia mkushani na salati. Huh? Instead of you saying, we want to be empowered when we finish university, promise that you are going to empower us. sign a memorandum na wakateka tingamwapuisha, you engineers, come and tell us how the mines will be run by indigenous Zambians. But no, what will happen is your degrees will be folded in suitcases. Mukabafe bakaponya. Huh? Leaders coming in. All the time leaders are coming in. Huh? But you don't see what your mothers are telling you every day. You go and battle it out. In the street, you fail. Where else do you come to? You come back to your mother's house. You come back to your mother's houses. And so empower your mothers. A mother will never forsake a child. Even if the child is a murderer. Even if the child is nikabwalala. But I'm not saying be those. But a mother has a heart. No matter what you do to your mother will never forsake you. You will never hear of a mother to say, no, I'm forsaking this child. Aba may they forsake children. Aba kafupi abo, kafupi, he forsaked Chiruba. After how many years he came back to Chiruba. Now when Chiruba was a president, that's when Kafupi wanted to come and say, I am your father. Too late. Huh?
But
allow women of integrity to come and stand for you in this country. To anaka. The men that are always coming in and always it's about fattening their bellies. Zambia to anaka. Huh? Let's try and rally behind a woman of integrity. Somebody who is going to think of the stomachs of the people of Zambia before they consider the people outside Zambia. We have we have good land. We have good rains. We have the minerals. What more do we want in Zambia? Just if Rwanda doesn't have minerals, but look at the way Rwanda is today. What more can Zambia share with 20 people? Everybody in this country will be able to afford a house at good rates from Zambia National Building Society. Not I am a percentage, whether it's 19 or 22%. No. You will be able to buy your first home immediately you get your job and get money from building society, probably even at 3%.
We are all millionaires. Wealth Fund.
We are all, all millionaires.
We are millionaires. Mosquito got millionaire. Mosquito you had nothing. Lerona kwatama shares mumaini alesta nama ticket ampende fondo. We are all millionaires. We just need a president. People. In fact, Mama Nikefa Mwananda, it's so touching. Because, you know, we need to change the constitution. The constitution gives so much power for a president to make decisions. This is what we need to do, is to remove the power. Constitution president. Constitution it is by design. Our constitution if so that the president can decision to favor them. We need to change that constitution so that all representatives must be present from each province. How is it democracy that we are going to sign ukuleta Africa Muzambia beka? It's not in order, it's wrong. One man, all the presidents were saying no. Baka inde baisa baleta Africa mu ba listishamba mine kuri Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates that twice shibana ma percentage Zambia ilepoka. Okay, ngachako ba tulepoka ma percentage aya chindeme ngana tukwate mpia. We are broke because those deals are shoddy deals. I don't think we are even getting anything. Short deals, why are they not public? But you Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, they are millionaires, top 3 people in the world that are 10 p.m. So if the president is talking to those people, they tell you want to pay 1 billion to sorting a problem. To one year, but I didn't na Jeff Bezos na Bill Gates. Kuti waikata napsa sure. But I didn't na billionaire. Abantu batatu kuti batupera 10 million, 10 billion, 10 billion, 10 billion nishtua ichalo ndoroka. But why is that not happening? Why? Ama valuation na salad is ridiculous.
You see, these are the things that the students at University of Zambia need to ask the president tomorrow. Not to go and clap their hands because he has given them meal allowances. They have to look at their future.
Yes.
When I feed you, that food, you will not take it. That food, that meal allowance that you are being given today, it will not go to your house when you finish school. You must look at the future. What have you prepared for us, Vakateka, the future? They are capable of contributing in this country, contributing positively in this country. 60 years, you go to Bezos, Abena Bill Gates, what more do you want to give them? Huh? You are attracted to such people who don't care whether millions of Africans are suffering. Millions of Zambians are suffering. You have no programs for those children. Community development minister, there's no program. There's nothing that they are doing apart from praising Vakateka. Huh? Employed 30,000 teachers. Oh, Vakateka has given free education. Think of the future. Free education should come with an understanding that Mukwai tukapwishe school at such and such a time. Can you guarantee us, Fuemi Sepela, we are the ones who are going to come to the rescue of the development of this country? Zambians equally think those whites you are running to, they were born like each and every one of us. But I don't know why. If we're Africans, we look up to Abasungu. I don't know why. Huh?
It's correct. My dear, everything is on TikTok. We are TikTok. Everything is on the surface. This whole thing is it's an old trick in the book of especially in America, internet. But the thing is, the tables have turned from military warfare now. It's economic warfare. BRICS has come. It's all about the economy. American economy is in recession. So if you partner with the American number, it just simply means they are using you to get money from you. They are not going to bring anything back. It's thinking.
Do you know that Africa is capable of running its own continent and having its own currency?
Of course.
It is.
This is she running the world. Africa, we have everything we need.
It's capable of foregoing that dollar for how long? When you look at it, one country, the whole world, their currency should reign supreme. How?
And they should military, Mama. They were using military. No, but China alivuka na bose balivuka. It's no longer military warfare, ni economic. Man dollar, ni money ile land, not even
Yes.
dollar. Money is
Exactly.
talking now, and the money is not a dollar.
So, Mwema students, as we close, because it's 10 to midnight,
And why
my
mubebe
sir,
nyama students mubebe fibale kokushani na fima salad fya bupuba.
exactly. Wakateka ngawaisa, ask him intellectual questions. What is our future? Because time and again, Murapuishama studies ku University of Zambia, you fold your certificates in your suitcases. Nowadays, for you young ones to get a job, it is about ndandireni kokuri bachite vampere kwenchito. You can't apply and
it's a secret.
Exactly.
What are the deals of those MOUs? Bezos gets in a mask.
Yes.
How much are we getting?
Exactly. You know. So tomorrow you ask him what the MOUs are for those deals that they have signed, because he has not told the country what is contained in those MOUs. Abena Zambia balefo kuishiba. And I keep saying it. That's why he has not declared his interest, because he's waiting for his term to come to an end. And this Akesa Mewati, I had all these riches. Who told you I didn't have them? No, he should lead by example and declare his assets. We want to know how much he is worth. We don't want to know how much he is worth at the end of his term. No, that is wrong. Huh? So, Mwemena Zambia, Sarapukeni, Mwemisepela, you university students, use your head. No, that's not correct. Tag your friends, as Mama Pumulo has said. Call your friends and say, ask him questions.
Is disappointing.
Answer your question.
We'll be here. I think on Thursday to cover panel, maybe tomorrow, but
we'll be
definitely Thursday.
We'll be here. We'll be talking.
Yeah.
We'll be here. We'll be talking.
Yeah. It's not right. Reducing graduates to nothing.
Ukubalese kaba nabo batayali ati ni bamushani na bwati. Na mwebe ni mwo bamushani.
Do you see life Tayali? You cannot even compare yourself to Tayali Mulevu Seka.
Zambians, wake up. Thank you very much, Mama Pumulo.
Guys, we'll be here Thursday, 21 hours. We'll be here. We'll be talking. Thank you for sharing. Follow, like, and God bless you. Good night. Bye, Anik. Thank you.
Bye-bye.